Hello and welcome to Chinny Vision 2, where it's a kind of more rough and ready look at games and computers and things than the main Chinny Vision channel. I found Hard Driving on my Megadrive's SD card, so I thought I'd never played it on the Megadrive, so I thought I'd fire it up on here and we can have a look at it. Because I know I've seen it for sale before, I've never thought to pick it up, and I didn't include it in the main Hard Driving roundup all those years ago. Seem to recall my opinion was the ST version is the one to have, although I did enjoy the Spectrum CPC versions even with a low frame rate. So, let's try and find my controls and off we go. Frame rate is comparable. By the looks of it, I've not looked at the ST and Amiga versions lately, but seems comparable. I'm going to swing right as I always do because the stunt track is the track of champions. Hit the car, always hit the car. I always know the car's coming, even on the 8-bit versions, always hit the car. Mainly because I'm on the wrong side of the road. You can, of course, I think you can on this version. Certainly on the Amstrad Spectre versions, you can select left or right hand drive. Down there we go. And up to the bridge. Don't go too fast or you will take off. And around the corner. I'm doing quite well already. Usually I'd be dead long before now, or at least crashed off, while I get to grips with the controls. But the Mega Drive version here seems pretty nailed on the joypad. Around the loop there. Oh, I'm off now though. Bam. Although I think I've got enough time left still, at 54 seconds. I just get the feeling I'm going to make this. I will make it. Which is not something I could ever do on the arcade when I used to play it as a kid, or the home version. Well, I say home versions, the Amstrad version which I had, and then later playing the Spectrum under emulation and getting hold of a copy on the Amiga. So usually you shouldn't go too fast around this bit. It's a funny old track, isn't it? Because the way the car jumps up, it's not smooth, and this should be bringing me round to the bit where the tracks join. Still with 46 seconds to go. There's the speed track and there's the bridge. That's the finish line on my first go. I've done it in... I think I'm on an easier setting, but oh! Yeah, it's left-hand drive, isn't it? That's the thing. I'm on the wrong side of the road again. Sega coming over here with their American games, driving on the wrong side of the road. Right, so, got plenty of time left, 57 seconds, or 57 now. And I'm going to try and do the speed track. Can I get around the speed track in there? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I've got to say that I never really used to do the speed track much. The stunt track I could drive in my sleep, because that was always the one for me to drive. There's the bridge we go over. It's very nailed on. The controls are just so nailed on. I can't really state how it doesn't feel... I hesitate to use the term realism, but the car just feels more arcadey. See, I'm reaching there. I've got the checkpoint already again as well. Will I make a full lap? Already. For me, part of the challenge of Hard Driving was just manage to get that first time you can actually get around, which you certainly couldn't do on your first go, be it in the arcade or on the home computer versions. But here we're just whizzing around, but I think there is a difficulty setting that you can change. Yeah. Around we go. Oh, now am I racing the Phantom Photon now I've completed? Is that the Phantom Photon there? Because that's the thing, when you complete the speed track, you have to beat the time and then... Right, yeah, I've got to beat 140, so I am racing. Oh, okay. Well, I thought I was going to die there, but apparently I'm not. So I'm just trying to get a nice lap here. I don't know... Oh, well, the checkpoint is just the other side, isn't it? So up we go, over there, around here. Checkpoint somewhere. Off-road. Oh. It's very forgiving when you're off-road as well. Okay, the time's getting tighter. 10 seconds, but I'm through the checkpoint. 35 seconds to go. It's not really a console game, is it? I mean, I loved it in the arcade because it was like, you know, you're a kid, right? So you can drive the most realistic driving sim available. And at home, it was just impressive to have this running on your Amstrad. I know it runs at like, you know, whatever it is, a couple of frames a second. But it didn't stop me having a huge amount of fun with it. Yeah, I think I could probably drive around here all day. Let's see if I can get onto the stunt track. If you can actually cross over. Or if it's only holding a certain amount of the track in memory at once. Alright, let's try. Join. No, it's not there, and it's blocked me. Well, the cars are there. I couldn't see it, but the cars are going across. That's a shame. That spoiled my fun with the invisible barrier. Let's go that way. Is there an invisible barrier over here? Yeah, the graphics aren't there, but the cars are when they go past. So yeah, the bridge is there, but the road isn't. Curious. I suspect the game loads in different blocks of memory from the cartridge. No. You can't do that. That's a shame. The whole kind of open world thing about being... Oh dear, got crashed into. The whole open world thing of being able to wander around, you can't really do, which is a shame. Game over. Of course, I was using automatic gears there. You can drive with manual. Okay, that was medium difficulty apparently. Goodness me, how easy is easy? Anyway, I want to go and see if the cow was in the game because I didn't see it when I went around the stunt track. Because the cow is the highlight. The cow, of course, is by the barn. There it is. Will it go moo when I run it over? Yay! I remember doing things on the Amstrad version like turning my car around here and just going around the wrong way. It's such a simple thing, but you hadn't seen it before. That was the thing. It was like, wow, it's a 3D open world kind of racing game. On the Megadrive, it doesn't feel as revolutionary. It's fast and smooth though. And it's all here. I'm just thinking though that for console money, on the Amstrad it was 10 quid. This is considerably more, what, 25, 30 pounds, something like that? It's quite a lot of money for not a huge amount of track. So that was a quick look at Hard Driving. Yeah, it exists and I can just apparently sit here on the loop forever. Oh no, I will roll back, but gravity doesn't really take anything into account. I'm not going to fall to my death. Yeah, enjoyable, but I wouldn't want to be paying, well, cartridge money for this on the Megadrive.